This once more. So I'm seeing on TikTok when they were seeing the trending videos of Tamara and all that, a couple of the millennials and the generation before Gen Z are they're saying that there are times so they used to do this, they used to do that, they used to do this, they would go to the village, they would do this, they would do that, they would do this. Not that. These are 14-year-olds, 15, 16, 17. And nowadays, even if you're going to control what a minor is seeing, or how a minor is going to behave. Note that as the parents, for the people that are parents, as the parents, mulilegeza kamba. If there is something like that, mulilegeza kamba. Majority of you don't beat your child. Majority of you, in fact, majority of you don't discipline your child. Mulilegeza kamba. And the majority of you are the ones that are parents right now. You give when your child come to ask you for anything, especially a minor, you give to them however they want it. You give to them however they want it. And remember, our first learners, our first teachers is our parents. Our first teachers is our parents. So the minors will see will see that, oh, mam na dadi kwetu kuna place ya kukunywa pombe. Wacha nikafungue hiyo kabati, niende nikachukue nini? Pombe. So a child will learn from what they are seeing. If the child sees that once they go to the village, they see the uncle that drinks, the child will automatically drink. The child will automatically drink. So it is advised, if you're an uncle and you know you're that kind of uncle that takes alcohol, please, when you see your nieces and your nephews that they have come, please don't do it in front of them. Don't do it in front of them. Because as I've told you, the minors learn from whatever they are seeing. So, and I know some of you are really surprised of how 14, 15, 16, 17 can hire an Airbnb and they can hire a house, then they can go and do a house party. With the current digital era, where there are more information, the current digital era, where there is more information, be prepared, because information goes like this. Information goes like this. Information goes like this. Information goes like this. Even if as an aunt you will get to control what your nieces and your nephews are seeing, just give them the information that is positive. And if you're a parent, just give them the information that is positive. Give them godly stuff. Give them godly stuff. Give them the Bible stories. give them the importance of loving God, the importance of prayers, But then, as the millennials, as other generations, like millennials and Gen X and the other generation, please, millennials, musijilaumu, Gen X, musijilaumu, and the other generations, musijilaumu. You just, as an aunt, as an uncle, you just show your nieces and your nephews on the importance and the negativities on whatever they're going to see, even if they're going to be influenced negatively. Show them that why them taking the alcohol the effects on taking the alcohol. Then tell them the reason you're not giving them the phone, for example. The reason you're not giving them the phone, for example. Explain the effects of it. The reason you're not giving them the phone, for example. And the reason, once it reaches the Christmas holidays or it reaches the Easter holidays, the reason you have to go so that they can go and see their grandmother. And tell them the reason it is. Then once they go to the village, expose them to the village life and tell them that life is not a bed of roses. And tell them that life is not a bed of roses. And show them how to cook with the firewood, for example. Show them how to cook with the firewood, for example. Show them to do what you do when you go to the village. And once you do that, they will learn. And as I've told you, if you know you are a millennial, you are a Gen X, get to hold a hand over Gen Z. Get to hold a hand over Gen Z. Get to hold a hand over Gen Alpha. Get to hold a hand over Gen Beta, and embrace us. And once you have embraced us, come in a slow way and tell us once we make mistakes. Because as a youth, you're going to make mistakes. So don't feel that. But the millennials, please don't feel that like it is your fault. The Gen X, don't feel like it is your fault. And the other generations, don't feel like it is your fault. What you need to do, you need to come and tell us the effects. And then if you are a parent, don't give your child, when they come and tell you, don't give them easily. Sometimes even deny it. And if you're a child and your child is a minor, sometimes even deny to give them, so that you can come later on and you can come and tell your minor that the reason I've not given you, it is because of this and 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 this. It is because of this and this and this and this and this and this. And once you have done that, and once as a millennial, you can come and hold a hand over Gen Z. You can come and hold a hand over Gen Alpha. You can come and hold a hand over Gen Beta. Once you do that, and you start showing us when you make our mistakes in a slow way, and then you pray for us, I'm telling you, my friend, you're going to know that we can survive and we can be better. So please, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourselves, but then do what I've told you. And thank you for listening to me. Do have a good night. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed Easter. And so let's meet again on Monday. So watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.